Hi, my name's Samantha and I'm a member of the Crowdfunding International London team. I'm going to share something with you that can assist in fulfilling your biggest dreams and projects. If there's something you've been thinking about for years and you want to take the steps towards it now, for instance, a trip around the world, buying a house or paying off your mortgage, funding the first stages of a business, paying for the medical treatment of someone you love, setting up a centre or making a bigger difference in the world, whatever dream you might have, which requires more money than you currently have, this information will be very helpful to you. You've probably noticed that increasing amounts of people around the world fund projects using crowdfunding. This new trend is growing rapidly, supporting people like you and me to realise something that they've always dreamed of with the help of many others. The power of crowdfunding is amazing, and more money is being raised this way every single day where people help each other. Lately, crowdfunding has become very trendy and popular, but it's been around for a long time. Crowdsourcing is a process of funding a project or venture by raising small amounts of money from large numbers of people, typically via the internet. The internet definitely gave the crowdfunding new form, popularity and speed, increasing the crowd reach. It made it global. But people have been helping each other out in their local communities for a very long time in the form of small contributions. One of the oldest and boldest examples is the Statue of Liberty. The base of the monument was founded by a newspaper-led campaign which attracted small donations from 160,000 contributors. Crowdfunding gained the global reach and extra speed with the era of internet. 2003 is when things really sped up. Many new platforms were launched, adding to the popularity of crowdfunding, and today we have over 400 crowdfunding websites. Crowdfunding even penetrated the worlds of politics, with the best example being Obama's re-election campaign, where he collected $631 million from small donations. Let's have a look at some global numbers. Since 2011, the total amount raised by the crowdfunding industry can be counted in billions. In 2013, the crowdfunding industry raised over $5.1 billion worldwide. In 2014, in Europe alone, €2.5 billion was crowdfunded. Let's dive into some of the details of crowdfunding worldwide. There's different types that you can find. Reward-based ones, where you offer a product in return of donations. There's equity-based ones, where the backers own a part of the project. There's lending ones, where money's returned with interest. And donation-based, where contributors don't expect anything in return. Let's take a moment to look at one of the most popular forms of crowdfunding, the reward-based one. How does it work? You set up your goal, determine your deadline, and come up with some tempting rewards like free tickets to your gig, discounts for future products, or whatever suits your campaign. And then you start an extensive and intensive social media campaign, and if people like your project, they give you money. Simple, but what if I told you it could get even better? Crowdfunding International is more than just a crowdfunding platform. There's no deadline or time limit, and you can start withdrawing money even before you reach the amount you've asked for. If you modify your project over time, that's absolutely fine. There's no rewards or selling products, no pleading for money, and no long, exhaustive campaigns. The essence of this platform, and something that we love so much about Crowdfunding International, is that to fulfill your dream, you need to help other people to fulfill their dreams. It's a win-win situation. Here's a couple of facts about Crowdfunding International's platform. It was founded in December 2015 in Holland by 5 entrepreneurs. You can read more about them at Crowdfunding International's website. And even though the platform has only been running for about 4.5 months, it's at the point of recording this already attracted over 8,000 projects in 104 countries and counting. Maybe go and visit the website after this introduction and check what the current count of projects is. So to achieve your dream, you only need to follow these 3 steps. Sign up and donate €215, of which the €200 supports other projects and €15 helps in running the platform. Have a dream project and create a short description and pick a picture of it so that you can visualise it. Find 2 other people with dreams and help them to do the same. Let's talk about the system of referral. There's 2 ways that you can collect money for your project. The first one is by the system of referral, and the second one is by collecting open donations. Referral, or recommending to people, is a very popular way of promoting products or services, usually through word of mouth. Word of mouth happens in our life constantly, and this is why many companies use it. For example, banks, shops, restaurants, airports, hotels and travel agencies, health clubs and gyms, doctors, dentists and other professionals, the list goes on. If you're interested to see how the system of referral can benefit your project, watch our next video about the money. So, let's talk about the exciting part, the dream. Well, it could be anything. Your own home, a new business, an exotic and long overdue holiday, a medical treatment, or perhaps just paying off your debts or student loans. Let's have a quick look at some of the exciting projects that we support. Art Hubs, supporting artists and creative thinkers. A healing centre, helping people to learn and grow. Medical research, education and alternative therapies. Eco-housing, new homes and refurbishment. Education of children in third world countries. Supporting sustainable, happy and financially free living. I can't emphasise enough how important it is for us to create a supportive community of friends and people with great projects that motivate and support each other in following our dreams.
Let's have a quick look around the Crowdfunding International platform. You can find it under www.crowdfundinginternational.eu. At the homepage, you can find out more about Crowdfunding International, like the legal information, who founded it, what is the current number of projects supported by this platform. You can also look through some of the projects. Once you sign up, you'll be able to create your own project page, including the picture, title, and a short description. You will also need to set up your financial goal, but this information will not be visible to the public. The maximum amount that can be raised for one project is 3.4 million. As you can see, open donations can be received here, and there is a separate place in your wallet for the funds received through open donations. However, to achieve your goal faster, it is recommended to build a donation tree, which I will show you in a minute. Above your profile, you will see an orange recommendation link that you should use when you're sharing your project with others. It is very important to use the link when signing up new people to your donation tree. To understand it better, let's have a look at accounts of more experienced members. As you can see, not all spaces available need to be filled for the system to work. There is also a special system in place that allows the less active members to benefit from the platform, and it's called the spillover. The active members of the platform, or those with a greater network, can introduce more than 2 people and therefore support other members. Once the 2 spaces directly underneath the main project are filled and another person is introduced, the system will automatically assign them to the first free available spot. The donation brought by the new person will support all the projects in the recommendation line. And now let's have a look at the Starway system. It lies at the heart of the platform, and its golden rule is to be able to receive, first you need to give. And we do follow this rule from the very beginning, when we sign up and donate 200 euros to the project that introduced us to this platform. As soon as we donated, we are able to receive 400 euros from the 2 projects below us. To receive donations from the levels below us, first we need to donate the money to levels above us. And we can always see to whom the donations are going to and what projects we are supporting. To summarize, after signing up and donating 200 euros, you will complete the first floor consisting of 3 steps: 50 euros, again 50 euros, and 100 euros. Going further and signing up your first person, you would then receive and consequently give another 200 euros, which means you would complete step 1 and 2 of floor 2 and have 80 euros left in your current balance. As you only ever received the full 200 euros donation once from the 2 projects directly assigned underneath you, and after that the calculations are getting a bit more complicated, and we will explain them in our next video. But for now, don't worry, as the donations are being transferred through the account automatically, and a custom designed algorithm ensures that the money is being spread further. As long as the Starway button is on, the donations are passed from the bottom to the top without any help. It is possible to switch off the Auto Starway button after reaching level 4.1. This would enable us to withdraw any money we've collected to this point. However, it is recommended not to do so for several reasons. Firstly, the higher we get in the Starway ladder, the bigger donations we can receive. Secondly, if a person below us achieves higher Starway status than us, we could be bypassed in some of the donations. So, to fulfill your dream and reach your goal as fast as possible, it is recommended to go through all the 7 floors of the Starway and thus share 20,360 euros with other projects. After completing the 7 floors, we are no longer required to share any donations, and we can start accumulating donations for our goal and start working on our project. In practice, you should have enough donations coming in on the 5th floor so you can start working on your project even then. All the donations coming in and out of your virtual wallet are recorded, and the history can be viewed under the transactions. Once again, let's have a look at transactions recorded by a different, more advanced account to see the number of donations received. If you decide to withdraw your money, you can transfer it from your current balance to a withdrawable section and either transfer it into your bank account or order a debit card.
The world is waiting for amazing ideas and projects, and there's people out there waiting to fund yours. So join us.